Here's the unit outside of the jukebox now. I got that out. I found this, I got this sucker out, and they had this thing bent straight like this, so instead of the wires being connected, straight connected, they were just like that, scrunched together. I figured out why. That would be hard to see, but you can see right there, that wire, they took it and twisted it together because it must have broke or something, so they twisted it together. It's just still fitting on it. I'm gonna have to replace probably this entire wire, which is not gonna be cool. I would hate to replace this entire thing, and it goes to that. There's memory unit. So I'm gonna probably have to replace that whole thing, I guess. But you can see the unit's got oxidation. You can see right there, dust. Which I don't think it's gonna affect this thing very well, but I'm gonna try to clean this crap out. I don't know how I'm gonna take this whole thing apart, but it'll be a really long project I gotta do. This here is all rusted. I'm gonna have to scotch write all this and get it pretty up and get this sucker on there a little bit better. It's just writing on it right now. And here's what's left of that wood that was sitting on. You can see this thing is just completely just falling apart. So I don't mind if it makes a mess, because this house is a mess anyway. But the unit does move. It does move. I manually move this motor right here. It's in the dark. You can't see it right there, but I manually move that, and it moves back and forth. It engages records when you hit this switch right here. This engages, disengages. So you have to recycle, just like this thing goes up and rejects when it's automatically. But this is something like manually trip it. There's the reject button. And there's this switch. I'm not too sure exactly what that's for, but I figured it out. But I don't think it's very important at all. It might be just like a safety switch that's used to shut the machine off or something, so it doesn't move on you. Or that could be it. I don't know. Not positive, but the cartridge has got oxidations on it. There's the cartridge itself. This side's got a red cartridge. This one's got a yellow cartridge. This is commonly used. You kind of see the discoloration of it. So I guess it's been oxidized really bad. There's the numbers for it. Luckily they're still there. So that side's pretty worn out, but hopefully I'll be able to get the sucker back up and going, hopefully. It's going to take a lot of cleaning. Rust on this thing pretty badly. This is, I'm thinking this has got to be like a speed control. I'm not positive, but that's the other thing I can think of. This could be a speed controller that controls the speed of the record when this thing engages in and out. 45 would run on the outside of this ring, and 33 would only run on this small circle. And it goes up against the cylinder and then turns. Well, I'm going to show you the last part of this video, because of course this video is going to be two-part, and this is probably going to be part 2 right now. So I'll show you what the inside of the jukebox looks like at the moment. Here's the inside again. You can see it's completely filled all the way down to the bottom. There's the cash box for it. This thing is just a complete mess. There's a breaking the plastic way down there. So there's the selecting unit. Looks like all the wires are still correctly attached, just dirty. Rusty spring there. Rusty spring right there. Everything on here looks alright, so there's dust behind these things here, so it's got the two horns. I'll show up the door real quick when I get a chance. Here's the speaker part of it. Seeburg emblem. Someone swapped these speakers out. Probably already tell from this thing here. Someone swapped this one out. This one's not original. This one's probably got to be original. But of course, I did see something like this in Rockolas. I haven't seen this one at all. Horns look alright when I test the speakers when I get a chance. That's pretty much about it for this jukebox. Well, I'll let you know when I get some more information. So we'll see ya. Hey, I'm back again, and this is what I got left of it so far now. All I got is left is the plastic body, and still a couple of its components left. The tray that's going to hold the stereo amplifier and the control center is still in there. The power switch that you see, once I close it up on you, there's the power switch and all that. It's still in there. The coin box is still there. It's pretty badly rusted, which I'll probably get it out of there somehow. And plus I gotta replace that key, because it's kind of corroded and I don't got a key for it, so I'm just gonna have to destroy it probably. And you're all probably wondering where the rest of the jukebox is. Well, I'll go show you real quick. There's the rest of them. All this is just this round little piece. That's all there is. There's the front part of the jukebox. There's that, and there's where the two horns would be. I couldn't believe that this jukebox is halfway made of plastic, while the rest of it is made out of metal and glass. It's really amazing. Which I'm surprised that Seeburg actually designed something like this. Not like this trash can here, which is mostly wood and plaster wood. That's kind of looks like it's all glued together, like they did this junk here. It looked like it was chopped up. And but it's really amazing on this thing. There's the light bar for it. And there's the rest of it. It's all put together. I probably might have take those to work and blast it, which I'll probably have to take this whole thing because it's still attached. And I'm going to show you something else that's really amazing that really got me confused on exactly where did this jukebox actually come from. It couldn't be a US made. No way. Or it could have been made in the US, but it was just imported. Let's check this out. These were the coins that was left in the coin box. These square coins and these three round ones. These here apparently are 5 cents, and these are a quarter. And they're not American, I can tell you that, because I don't think anyone's seen an American nickel that's square. Yeah, they kind of see it's got a strange picture on it. Looks like two Roman guys with a pine tree, and it looks like a ship in the background. It's surname or something like that. Or it looks like anyway. There's the flip side of the coin. I got it upside down. Jeez. Shut up. There, see. 1978, 5 cent nickel. These things seem like they're definitely made out of aluminum. But I'm gonna do some research to see exactly where did these coins come from, and wherever these coins came from, that's probably what country this jukebox originated from. And of course, since there's not a lot of information on this jukebox at all, and I hear that there's only 3,000 of these things were made, and who knows on how many is left. But this jukebox definitely had to come from overseas and came back to the States and winded up in a scrapyard, practically. Even though it's a recycling area, but it's still probably considered a scrapyard. But that's the next part of the jukebox where it's at right now, and that was the big surprise. A big old surprise for me, figure out where this thing originated from. But if anyone has any ideas before I find the information, you can go ahead and leave a comment down below on YouTube under the YouTube video. Well, we'll see ya.